When words fail, music speaks. It's from Shakespeare. Hello everyone, this is Sonia from Channel 52. আমাদের যত ভিউয়ার্স আছেন, আমাদের ভালোবাসার মানুষ আছেন যারা রেগুলার আমাদের সাথে চ্যানেল 52 এর সাথে থাকেন এবং স্পেশালি স্টার টক বাই সোনিয়ার সাথে থাকেন, তাদেরকে অনেক অনেক শুভেচ্ছা এবং ভালোবাসা। আপনারা জানেন যে আজকের এই স্যাটারডে নাইটে আমরা স্পেশাল ইয়াং প্রমিসিং স্টারদেরকে আপনাদের সামনে আমরা নিয়ে এসেছি। ইয়েস, আজকে যারা আপনাদের সামনে আসবে, they are very talented, very genius and the promising stars. আপনারা জানেন লাস্ট কিছুদিন ধরে আমাদের 52 পেজ এবং আমার পেজে তাদের কিছু আমরা মিউজিক ভিডিও দেখাচ্ছিলাম যে হু আর দে। ওকে, সো আমি এখন পরিচয় করিয়ে দিব। আমার সাথে আছে Evry band from United States, and 3 of the band members, actually they're American, but 2 of them actually, their parents from Bangladesh. Hello guys, how are you?
Hi, how are you, Sonia?
I'm great, and good to see you guys, and thank you so much. Thanks a lot. We're very happy and fortunate to have you in Channel 52, especially our Facebook Live. Okay, so viewers, yeah, you can see that guy is next to me, that cowboy one. Oh my God, at the gourmet cowboy. So Mr. Cowboy is from Orlando, Florida. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, all right, yeah. So actually, his name is Ryan. Okay, Ryan actually is an American, but his parents they're American and Middle Eastern, so he's mixed. And you see the 2 handsome guys, they are from LA. Fortunately, their parents are from Bangladesh, but they're born and brought up in here. So guys, thank you so much. And viewers, আজকে আমাদের এভরি ব্যান্ড সবগুলো গান কিন্তু ইংলিশেই গাবে, কারণ যেহেতু ওরা আসলে এই জেনারেশন এবং ওরা এখানেই বর্ন। সো আই থিঙ্ক ইটস গোনা বি টোটালি ডিফারেন্ট। অ্যান্ড আমার মনে হয় আমাদের আজকে এই 52 ভিউয়ার্সরা একটা নতুন দর্শক পাবে, কারণ আমাদের ইয়াং জেনারেশন ডেফিনেটলি চায় শুধু বাংলা নয়, ইংলিশ গানও শুনতে। সো প্রথমেই আমি আমাদের সাথে আছে, আপনারা দেখতে পাচ্ছেন যে মিশেল এবং অ্যারন, অ্যাকচুয়ালি they are brothers, okay, they are siblings. And উপরে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন আছে রায়ান। So Ryan, okay, so thing is that I'm going to speak Bengali and English. Is this okay with you?
It's absolutely fine.
Okay, so Ryan, তুমি কেমন আছো?
Balo achi, right?
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Ryan can speak a little bit Bengali. Okay, maybe in future.
I'm trying. We're working on it.
I know. Since your other 2 band members, their parents are from Bangladesh and they can speak Bengali too. So, all right, guys. So, viewers, আমরা জানি যে আপনাদের কাছে ওরা একদম নতুন এবং ওরা আসলেই নতুন এবং they are very promising and talented. They are actually based on Instagram and Facebook, and they have so many followers. You have no idea. They're very, very popular. So প্রথমেই আমি চ্যানেল 52 কে রিকোয়েস্ট করব আমাদের যে ফার্স্ট সংটা আছে এভরি ব্যান্ডের, সেটা আমাদের স্ক্রিনে প্লে করার জন্য, প্লিজ। So let's see, who are they? The live today, and tell your friends and family they can also share this page from their page. Okay,
For sure.
okay, thank you. So 52, can you please play the second song that I sent it to you?
I believe this is a premiere for you guys too.
Yeah, we've actually never seen the video that you're about to play. So we sent all the videos to Ryan and told him put it together.
Do your magic.
And we haven't even seen it yet.
No, thank you so much. No, I know. I think I was the first viewers in YouTube. That's what you know.
Yeah, you were.
Right.
Yeah. All right. I don't know what's wrong with them. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh,
We're just waiting on Inampai.
there we go. Okay.
Losing sleep, I'm still dreaming. Oh, since you can tell you it's true. Feeling weak, heart still beating. Something new, truly true. Close your eyes, kiss me, don't go. No lie, perfect are you, truer than true. You're something new. Day by day, you're changing everything I thought I knew. Cutting deep, I'm not bleeding. All I've known, you're meant for a throne. Try to keep some sense and meaning. For you're clear, glad that you're here. Close your eyes, kiss me, don't go. No lie, perfect are you, truer than true. You're something new. Day by day, you're changing everything I thought I knew. Yeah, I've dreamed about treasure, the best you've ever heard, but it's not you. Dreamed about freedom, just to change the world. If you just knew, never compare to you. Can't compare to loving you. Close your eyes, kiss me, don't go. No lie, perfect are you, true and true. You're something new. Day by day, you're changing everything I thought I knew.
Oh, thank you, thank you. It was really, really, I mean, wonderful. So, can you please share us, like, তোমরা এই ভিডিওটা কিভাবে করলা? Yeah, and also, I mean, Ryan, I'm just want to ask you guys, like, how you just made this video. I know this is like a lockdown. We are, staying in the quarantine. So just share, how you just make this video.
So we filmed separate. And honestly, our theme we wanted to make it look old, which is why there was old colors and old themes. That's why we kind of dressed a little bit old. And usually the way we make our videos, because we live so far apart, is we have to end up recording separate videos. During quarantine, it works out. It's a lot easier because people expect you to not be in the same room. So quarantine actually has been helping us more than it's ever been.
It helps us look more unified, bizarrely.
Yeah. Quarantine's actually been probably the best thing for our career.
Yeah, especially I think the people who are in the music industry, they can spend more time, Yes.
Absolutely, right. Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm just going to share, with the viewers. So viewers, আপনারা আমাদের সাথে যারা আছেন চ্যানেল 52 তে আপনারা দেখতেই পাচ্ছেন যে Ryan actually he's from Florida and then Aaron and Michelle is from LA. So ওরা আমরা যখন রিকোয়েস্ট করলাম যে আমরা একটা মিউজিক ভিডিও চাই and they just made it. So it was actually not easy job, I mean যেহেতু ওরা তিনজন মানে দু জায়গা থেকে করছে, যেহেতু ওরা দুজন ভাই একসাথে ছিল এবং ওদের ফ্রেন্ড ছিল অরল্যান্ডোতে, and it's a very tough job. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. So my first question, I mean, it's not my question, maybe all of our viewers, your fans, their question. So what does your band name for Evry? And I can see then EV, then 3, then RY. So please just share with us.
Ryan, you want to take the stage on this?
Sure. Uh, so the name actually, I mean, it has a few meanings. Originally, I mean, you can see how in our logo there always had an interest in pirates, and
I'm gonna count that question. I'm gonna come to you guys. Okay,
Okay.
that's later.
but the name has something to do with that. So, Evry is actually based off of Henry Evry, the king of the pirates. And the reason why there's a three is because, well, there's three of us,
There's three of us.
Yeah.
and the logo kind of looks like there's a backwards E. So we thought it would make sense. Plus, it used to actually be Evry without the backwards E, and it just was less memorable. So I feel like it's been the best change we've done so far to the name.
Okay, so viewers, আমাদের চ্যানেল 52 এর সাথে যারা আছেন আপনারা দেখতে পেয়েছেন যে আমরা যখন লাস্ট কাপল অফ ডেজ আমরা এভরি ব্যান্ডের প্রমোট করছিলাম দেখা যাচ্ছে যে ওয়ান্টেড সো ইউ নো হোয়াট এন্ড আই থিংক ইটস a $1 million guys that
I think so. Yeah.
That's all the zeros.
It's a lot
we
of
could
zeros.
fit.
Yeah.
We couldn't fit
it's
any
so many zeros. It's like a billion or a million, something
Yeah, we
like
just
that.
as many zeros as we could. We put in there. We don't know what the number is.
So look, these three guys in the channel 52 live screen. So I just catch those three of them. I'm gonna be the billionaire tonight.
Come get us.
All right.
Good call.
So okay. So Ryan, I'm just gonna talk to Aaron and Michelle in Bengali. So it's very interesting that that your parents, they are from Bangladesh, and I just wanna share to my viewers the first when I saw one music video in the YouTube, I didn't even realize that you guys are from Bangladesh. And when you just tell me, hey, my parents are from Bangladesh, so I was very surprised, and then very happy that, oh my God, and you guys are like, amazing. Like, nobody would even find out that you're from Bangladesh and you speak Bengali very well. So
A little bit.
tell me,
We try.
no, you
Thank
guys
you.
speak really very well. So tell me, like, I heard your story about the band. So, since your childhood, both of you had a little bit clash about the music or something, like, can you please share to the viewers, like, how you just make this band? Like, what made you to come to the music industry and also, make this band?
Well, the band started really in Saudi Arabia. When I was a teenager, I met Ryan, and I don't know, it was love-hate at first, but it's still love-hate, honestly.
Okay, sorry to interrupt you. I just wanna, share something with you guys. It's a very exciting. You told me you only know the one band from Bangladesh. It's called Miles. You know who is watching this show? Shafeen Ahmed from
No
Bangladesh.
way.
No way.
Yes, please say something.
Hello.
Shafeen
Big
Ahmed
fans.
is watching our show. Shafeen Bhai is a really wonderful person as a human being. I know he's a celebrity. He's a legend. He
He's a
came
legend,
from
he
the
is,
yes. So you can say something to Shafeen Bhai because since he's watching your show.
Well, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. My dad listens to you. I listened to you growing up. I know who you are. You're a professional. I love you.
আমরা
So great to
আপনাকে
have you.
আমরা আপনাকে অনেক ভালোবাসি
অনেক ভালোবাসি।
অনেক ভালোবাসি
Shafeen Bhai, thank you so much, to watching our show, especially this guy. They are amazing. Hopefully in future, when Shafeen Bhai will be in United States, maybe, you guys can, connect
maybe,
with
who
each
knows?
other. Yes.
It would be an honor. It'd be a pleasure. Yeah. Could show him
Okay.
around even. I don't know.
All right, so please carry on, because I was interrupting you. Okay.
Oh yeah, no. So basically, me and Ryan, we became friends. We had very similar ideas, very similar way of thinking, but also very different. And we just went along like that. We collaborated, and then when Aaron was old enough, he just followed. He just became a musician like me and my dad. And we decided he was the perfect balance to Ryan and me, because Ryan and me are very similar, but we're also very different. So that causes clashing, pulling and clashing. So Aaron really balanced that out, and that's really how we came together.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why now there's not much of that love-hate now. It's a lot more balanced.
It's all love now.
Yeah.
A little bit of hate, just a little bit.
Okay, so আমরা কি এখন আরেকটা গান শুনতে পারি তোমাদের কাছ থেকে?
Absolutely. Which song should we do?
Should do
Sunshine?
Sunshine.
Let's do Sunshine. এই গানটা আমাদের আসলে was just like our first song. Our first song এটা and we're gonna do it. It's so old, I don't even know if we know how to do it anymore, but we'll try.
We'll try. We'll do our best.
All right, you count us in.
1, 2, 3. Whisper 3 words, singing birds, fairy tale with no end, easy to be heard. Let's pretend the world won't end. I'm not mistaken. It's true. Sunshine, rainy days, we'll get through the haze of you. Just whisper, I love you, not hard to do. 3 words are simple, I love you. It's true. Whisper 3 words, know you more than you understand. Your fears won't go unheard. Take a stand, we'll save the whole world. I'm not mistaken. It's true. Sunshine, rainy days, we'll get through the haze of you. Just whisper, I love you, not hard to do. 3 words are simple, I love you. It's true. Rainbows, clear skies are bursting on you. It's meant to be, it will all end happily. Starry dark nights, not troubling you. Everything I say is all true. Whoa, only for you. Sunshine, rainy days, we'll get through the haze of you. Just whisper, I love you, not hard to do. 3 words are simple, I love you. Just whisper, I love you.
There you go. Thank you.
And that's a song, yeah.
It was a little rough. We haven't sang it in a very long time, but there it is.
It is what it is.
So, can you please tell me that who are your biggest, influences?
Our biggest influences, we listen to a lot of music. We listen to a lot of old music. We listen to a lot of new music. We all like the Beatles.
We love the Beatles.
I just want to share something. So as I was reading the whole story about you guys, especially when your mom was pregnant. I think she used to listen to the Beatles, and then.
It's funny, yeah. She listened to Rubber Soul, which is an album by the Beatles, and for some reason, even before I knew that she listened to Rubber Soul, that's my favorite Beatles album.
Okay.
Till today, that's my favorite Beatles album.
Okay. What about you, Ryan?
Yeah, I think the Beatles are common ground between us. But I think the difference is, and this is probably where me and Michelle were opposites. When we met, we were like 15, 14. He was a big fan of actually, Michelle's the reason I'm a fan of the Beatles in the first place. At that time, I was listening to a lot of punk rock and rock stuff of my generation. I was just someone who was a person from my generation. Michelle always felt like he was born in the wrong time. He was just someone who listened to music. All of his favorite music was stuff that when his dad was a teenager was out. And I don't know, I guess as we got older, that difference between generations in music, it kind of got bridged somehow. But yeah, I'd say a lot of My Chemical Romance, and thanks to Michelle, the Beatles. And that's really, I think the Beatles is really the most common unifying theme among us. It has to, we have to say the Beatles.
I was kind of a late bloomer. I got into the Beatles later. I was listening to my stuff like Justin Timberlake, stuff like that. And we used to listen to NSYNC a lot.
NSYNC, Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. We sing like them. I don't know. We
yeah, those guys influenced our singing.
Singing a lot. Yeah. And then later as a teen, I started as I learned more about music, and I started to appreciate the Beatles a lot more, because what the beauty about the Beatles is their music everybody loves, And a lot of the times, music that you listen to that you enjoy, sometimes it can be really simple and like, you know, it's like
It's not very creative.
it's not very creative, right? But with the
Yeah.
Beatles, like it's very creative and like everyone can appreciate it.
It's
like,
well
people,
made, yeah.
musicians, everyone. So
And they're, I think, they're evergreen bands, you know, I mean.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. But
Okay.
nowadays we love like Bruno Mars
We love
too.
Bruno Mars. we
Love
Billie-
Bruno Mars.
Ryan loves Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish is my favorite
All
star.
that young
today.
stuff too. Yeah,
Yeah,
we listen to
We're
everything.
modern. We listen, and that's part of our name too, Evry, because we listen to everything and we make all kinds of music.
all kinds of
That's
music.
part of it.
Yeah.
Evry.
And I actually think that's one distinction we just discovered recently about us.
Yeah.
When we were younger, we always wanted to make music for younger people. But I guess maybe as we got older, we figured, you know, our name says that we make every genre. But before it was every genre for young people. Now it's every genre in every age group. So we kind of, so that's actually one of the reasons why we made our song a little bit old-fashioned, is because we didn't want to, it's maybe not even a song for young people. We hope young people like it, but it's really a song that we wrote maybe hoping our parents and people like that could enjoy.
So Ryan, can you please, you know, I mean, tell me about your family? Because we know about, you know, I mean, Ryan and, you know, I'm sorry, the Aaron and Michelle. So tell me about your, like, you know, how you grew up. So you guys grew up actually in Saudi Arabia, right?
So
We did, yeah.
Okay. So then you guys met in the school, or like how you guys, you know, I mean, connected, like a.
You want to go ahead, Ryan?
Well, there's a funny story with that too. So in Saudi Arabia, the music community is not that big, and if anyone's kind of good, even a little bit, everyone talks about them.
And especially in Saudi Arabia, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the music and everything. Yeah, I mean,
So in
very-
Saudi Arabia, you pretty much knew anyone who touched a musical instrument.
yeah.
And so as I was hearing the names, people were telling me, Michelle's, you know, this guy's good, you know. At that point, I had my own band, and I was the leader of my own band, and people were telling me about Michelle. I said, you know, Michelle's not that good. I don't know. I don't know him yet. I didn't know him, but I was telling him, I'm like, there's no way. Let me meet him, and I'm gonna show you he's not that good. I met him, and then they're like, so what do you think? I said, he is actually very good.
oh,
You know, and it's funny because the guy who introduced me to Michelle, he wanted to be in a band with me.
okay,
And
got it.
I didn't agree, but I said, you know what? I like Michelle. I'll be in a band with Michelle.
Yeah.
Because
And
you guys, I think, get along very well. You know, I mean, as soon as you met, then you just realize, like, you know, I mean,
well, he was different. Michelle was definitely a different kind of musician. He wasn't like anything I've ever met.
really?
Things came a lot easier for him. He doesn't even. It's almost like he was born knowing how to do stuff, and then he's just kind of relearning it. Because he doesn't even know. If you ask Michelle, how do you know how to do that? He wouldn't. He doesn't. He never has an answer. He's like, yeah, I don't know. I can just do it. Whereas most musicians will tell you, well, I know how to do it because I spent 10 years practicing 3 hours a day. That's why I know how to do this. And
Okay.
Michelle will just say, yeah, I don't know. This is how I do it.
Oh, yeah, I heard the whole story, you know. I mean, it's a very interesting, you know, that how you guys started, you know, at the beginning, you know. But it's a good thing, you know, because you guys are doing great. So tell me, you know, I mean, Michelle and Aaron, that especially in this quarantine, I mean, what are you guys doing?
We're recording a lot of music. That's what we're doing every day. Since we have the time, we're just recording music nonstop. It's a lot of work. It takes a long time, especially since we're not in a professional studio. We record at home. So we work on music, or we get on the phone with Ryan and we write music, like we finish the lyrics, or we discuss, like, is this melody better? Is that melody better? So we just work on music a lot. That's what we've been doing.
Okay, all right. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna, you know, request to channel 52. Can you please, you know, I mean, view some comments on the screen so I can, you know, read for the viewers and also for the Evry band? Because I can see so many comments in on my Facebook, but I can't.
You're
Channel-
talking
Email.
on the link right here.
That's a
Yes.
terrible.
Channel 52, can you please, you know, I mean, show all, you know, a few comments on the screen? Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna start it, okay? All right. So his name is Sheikh Kushan. He said, great program. We combined Bangla and English language. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bhaiya. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then Muhammad Ayub, Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Okay, Abu Hana Rajiv, mashallah, good. Thank you so much, ভাই আমাদের সাথে থাকার জন্য. Sultana, Shahana Sultana, you guys are so good. Yes, they are so good. It's absolutely true. Farzana Rahman, wonderful songs. They're so good looking. Wow, see, guys.
She would say that.
She would say that.
So that's actually their mother.
That's actually our mom.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Tithi Chaudhary, hi, my brothers. I think it's your cousin or sister.
That's our cousin, yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, Sharmeen Mohsin, excellent, enjoying so much. Allah bless them. Okay, so the Sharmeen
Thank you.
Mohsin is a very, popular and prominent singer in North America. She's
Oh,
actually, yes. So she's watching our show and she has a live on day after, I think, tomorrow night. Yes, Sunday night,
wow.
She'll come to channel 52. So see, everyone is watching. Okay, that's
It's
really
like a whole
nice.
family.
Yes, and I can see so many people, like especially the people, my colleague, they're like American. They're also watching channel 52 today because
Right.
for the English song. Okay, so can we, listen another song if you don't mind to play another song for us?
Let's do Burn Me Down. This is the song
This
we're
is a
gonna do
new one.
now. This
So,
is a little newer.
Okay, I'm
Go
just
ahead.
going to tell the viewers about the Ryan. Viewers, আপনারা জানেন যে মিশেল আর অ্যারেন ওরা এলএ থেকে এবং রায়ান আছে ফ্লোরিডা থেকে, অ্যান্ড যেহেতু একসাথে তিনজনকে কম্বাইন করে মিউজিক করাটা একটু টাফ, সেজন্য আজকে আমাদের সাথে রায়ান বসে আছে। বাট নেক্সট টাইম যখন সবকিছু ঠিক হবে, ওরা তিনজন একসাথে যখন আমাদের স্টুডিও থেকে গান শোনাতে পারবে, সো দ্যাটস ওয়ে আজকে মিশেল এবং অ্যারেন শুধু আমাদেরকে গান শোনাচ্ছে। ওকে রায়ান, ডোন্ট ওয়ারি, নেক্সট টাইম। ওকে,
No hard feelings, Ryan.
All right. So this is a newer song. It got direct notun. So let's try it. It's a trial. Okay, go ahead. Tell me what you need. Tell me what you need. Burn me. Everything I need. Wearing just my heart right here on my sleeve. Thunderstorming in me, feelings that you can't see, stressing. Just one lady, avalanching in me, dark and cold and windy. Think I'm going crazy. Lady, 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 love the way you hit me, burn me down, burn me down. Lady, 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 crazy how you make me, burn me down. Burn me down, lady, 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 love the way you hurt me, burn me down to the ground. The way you burn me, fall into my knees. You can rip my heart right off of my sleeve. Thunderstorming in me, feelings that you can't see, stressing. Just one lady, avalanching in me, dark and cold and windy. Think I'm going crazy. Lady, 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 love the way you hit me, burn me down, burn me down. Lady, 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 crazy how you make me, burn me down. Burn me down, lady, 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 love the way you hit me, burn me down to the ground.
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ, থ্যাংক ইউ। আমি ভিউয়ার্সদেরকে আবারও বলতে চাচ্ছি যে আপনারা আসলে জানেন যে গান আসলে এভাবে গাওয়াটা কিন্তু একটু টাফ, হ্যাঁ, কারণ হচ্ছে বাসায় বসে, কারণ গানের জন্য কিন্তু আসলে অনেক ধরনের প্রিপারেশন লাগে, হ্যাঁ, লাইক লাইক এ ফুল সেট আপ, like a sound, then like all kind of instruments and everything. So it's a combination of everything.
Yeah, this
So-
isn't ideal.
I know.
Do what you
So,
gotta
but
do.
You do what you
Yes.
gotta do.
we have been trying our level best, to give something to your viewers, So I have a question for all of you, three of you actually. So what kind of singer would you classify yourself as?
That's a tough question. I don't know. We just try to sing as well as we can. That's what we try to do.
No, but
I say passionate. I don't know about you guys.
No, we try to put as much passion into it as possible, but we have different voices, the three of us. So Ryan has Ryan is kind of like between me and Aaron. Aaron Golata Shopcha deep. It's lower, a little heavy out of Bhari Golata. I'm Golata Shopcha light, so I can sing high. Ryan Golata somewhere in between us, so it works out.
I think one person, I can't remember who it was. I was showing someone our song, and I think they said you guys sound very honest when you sing. It sounds very like genuine. So I think that's also a good word to describe how we sound, because we love like singing and making music and all that, and I think it shows in the music too. So like, honest, I guess, in a way.
What about Ryan?
So I guess since Michelle answered it from like a range perspective, a technical perspective, I guess I would say unique is I always try to sound unique. So if anything, that's always been a problem where Michelle would always tell me like, okay, you need to sing a lot more normal, yeah, I think that's what I strive for as a singer is I want to make sure that I sound memorable, but there's always you have to find a good line between memorable and good, and Michelle always helps me find that line a lot easier sometimes.
Okay, so thank you so much, Ryan. Okay, thank you for sharing. Michelle and Aaron, okay, can you please tell us about your parents since they're from Bangladesh? So please.
Say dad, I say mom.
Yeah, so our dad is from Bangladesh. He's our biggest influence because when you're a kid, who's your role model? It's your father. My father plays guitar. He has great taste in music. He listened to great music. He had great taste in Bengali music, great taste in English music, and he's my greatest influences. Because of him, I started playing guitar and getting into music because I wanted to be like him. And that's basically it. He's the start of everything. He really is, and he's a great man. Wonderful family man, wonderful brother. He's just a wonderful man. I mean, he's. I hope I'm making him proud. That's really all I want to say about my dad.
So, your mom, please.
And our mom, she's really something else. I mean, she's not by any means like musically well versed, but she loves like music in general. She loves listening to it. She loves listening to it with my dad. And she's really like one of the strongest women we've ever met. Like she gets on us all the time. Like Aaron, study hard. Like but
she's our greatest motivator. She's even more motivated than we are sometimes.
She's like, you know what? If you guys don't want to like make it, I'm gonna make you make it and stuff like that. She like makes sure that we're.
She supports us like
she supports us like anything. Yeah, and she's just phenomenal. Like the way she like loves, the way she takes care of us, like the way she raised us. With like a sense of like morality and all that. It's
and selfless. My parents are very selfless. They just threw themselves at us and just tried to do their best to help us and support us. And they're amazing people.
We couldn't be more grateful for our parents. Honestly,
they're
very supportive.
Are they watching at this moment? This live?
They are. Yeah. Mom and dad.
They're in the home. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like so excited for us.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to let you guys know this. I'm just sending our wishes, and thanks, from Channel 52 family. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So what about Ryan? Your parents, I'm sorry, I was asking a question before, then we went to the another one. So tell me about your parents and.
Well, my dad. My parents are from two different worlds. So maybe this is why it was so comfortable for me to work in two different worlds. My dad is a pilot. He actually always liked art growing up. Like he would do theater stuff, and he was a big fan of music. His real dream in life, though, was to become a pilot. And he grew up in a place where that wasn't very likely for him to do. His parents didn't have the money for him to learn how to fly. He needed to know English, which he had no access to, but he somehow found a way to make it happen. Despite everyone telling him not to do it, telling him it's going to be too hard, this and that, he went for it. And because of that, my dad always appreciated the ability to dream because he was a dreamer himself and he was able to achieve it. And if anything, I think he maybe wishes or he probably regrets that he couldn't do art for a living. So that's probably why he's a lot more forgiving and lenient for me taking that career path. Um, as for my mom I'd say is more, there's the same theme is going on with them. Is the dad seems more career path, more career, and my mom functions more like an emotional support. So my mom's just someone you can talk to, someone who's more or less understanding. Um, she's, I mean, yeah, she's just a good support system to have, honestly. And I guess that, yeah, that's it with them. They're both, so they have a language gap, both of them. My parents. So that was one thing that was also interesting too, was growing up in two completely entirely different cultures. Because
So,
my mom's fully from Florida and my dad's from Saudi Arabia.
oh, okay. So you can speak also in Arabic too.
Yes, yes, that's actually how. So I am actually fully, I guess you could say 100% Saudi Arabian and 100% American.
Wow. So can you speak? I mean, also sing like Arabic song too. Like, do you sing? Do
Maybe
you?
I don't know any Arabic songs. Um, I've most of my musical catalog is all. I mean, just like them. I assume them. Most of our collection is English.
Because maybe in future, like we can do some fusions. Because I see, like the Arabic song are
Fusion.
very, yes, like the very.
Habibi, Habibi.
Do you
I
know the
mean,
meaning?
it's worth
Habibi?
it. Yeah, we could look into it. We could do like a three language song: Bangladeshi, Arabic, and
Yes,
uh,
and
English.
English. Yes,
Oh, of
yes.
course, we can't forget English.
Yeah. Okay, so like I mean, all of your parents are your biggest inspiration. I mean, definitely. So, and do you guys have any siblings? Ryan, do you have siblings?
I do actually. I have a younger brother who everyone says looks exactly like me, but is small. He's 7 years old. Um, and I do have a little sister. I actually think she is more musically inclined than my little brother. Um, I guess it skips a generation because my older sister, I have an older sister too. She had no interest in music. I have an interest in it, and then I have a younger brother. He has no interest in it, but we have an even younger sister, and seems to be interested in music.
Oh, that's nice.
So it seems
Yes.
to it seems to skip a generation every. I think maybe I think that's where my mom comes in because my mom isn't much of a musical artsy sort of person. That's why I'm saying she's more of an emotional support rather than she
Anyone.
doesn't
Artistic
appreciate the
support.
arts the way my dad did.
What about you, Michelle and Aaron? Like, do you guys have siblings too?
No, it's just me and Aaron. We're two
Oh,
brothers, and that's it.
We're stuck with each other.
Yeah.
okay. So, can we go for another one?
We'll do one more live song.
Yeah.
And this
Yes.
is, we said earlier that we listened to NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys a lot. This is a Backstreet Boys song that the
Oh,
three of us love.
I love
So
that.
I hope other people love it too because it's written by a genius, Max Martin, who's a huge influence on us too.
Yes.
Yeah, we forgot to name
Basically,
him.
he writes a lot of like popular songs you hear today from like Katy Perry, Taylor Swift.
Yeah, he's magnificent. So we're gonna try and do him justice by doing one of his songs.
Yeah.
All right, I'll start it off. Ready?
Yeah.
As long as you love me, all the loneliness is always been a friend of mine. I'm living my life in your hands. People say I'm crazy and that I am blind. Risking it all in a glance. And how you got me blind is still a mystery. I can't get you out of my hands. Don't care what is written in your history. As long as you're here with me, I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did. As long as you love me, who you are, where you're from, don't care what you did. As long as you love me, yeah, yeah. Oh, as long
hide it so that no one knows. But I guess it shows when you look into my eyes. What you did, where you coming from, I don't care. As long as you love me, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. As long as you don't care who you are, where you from, as long as you love me, who you are, where what you did, as long as you love me, what you did, I don't care, as long as you love me.
All
Thank you.
You know what? This is one of my very, very favorite song. It's still, oh my God, I mean,
It's
since
such a good song, right?
yes, we call like the evergreen songs. These are one of the the evergreen songs. I mean,
Right.
I mean, I still remember my childhood. When I was a child. All right. So, is there any way that since Ryan is, I know that since he cannot co-op from LA
Right.
to
There'd
Orlando.
just be too much lag, yeah.
Yeah, but is there any way he can just sing like a 4 line of songs or anything for us? Is there any way?
It's up to him. I don't think he's prepared for anything. We rehearsed a little bit.
I didn't have any time
Okay,
to
so
because
I'm
I was
sorry.
doing a video.
Next time.
Next
Okay,
time
all
I'll
right.
definitely have something ready.
No, because
It's
I
unfortunate.
feel bad for him. So that's why. Oh, Channel 52. Can you please just repeat those comments again? Because I was busy with them. Okay. So for Zana Rahman লিখেছেন beautiful. Thank you so much. আমাদের সাথে থাকার জন্য. Rakib Hazan, amazing song. Abu Hena Rajib, good performance. Thank you. Buni Bhuya, good job. Thank you so much, Buni Bhuya. Ishtiaq Chaudhary, very good job, guys. Thank you. Mohammad Rokunuzzaman, different. Yes, they're different. And I think Farzana Rahman, very well sang. Okay, thank you. Yes, they are. This is the first time actually আমাদের চ্যানেলে আমাদের 52 আসলে আমরা কাজ started quarantine থাকার সময়. So this is the first time আমরা সম্পূর্ণ the English band আমরা নিয়ে এসেছি। তো আমার একটা কোয়েশ্চেন তোমাদের দুজনের কাছে এবং পরে রায়ানের কাছে। So you guys are তোমরা ইনস্টাগ্রাম এন্ড ফেসবুক বেস তোমরা বেশিরভাগ তোমাদের কাজ করো। কেন তোমরা বিগ কি বলবো স্টেজ বা ধরো আরো কিছু তোমাদের কোনো প্ল্যান নেই লাইক বিগ অডিয়েন্স যেখানে বা কিছু সিন্স ইউ গাইজ আর ডুইং রিয়েলি গ্রেট কারণ তোমরা অনেক ফলোয়ার্স ভিউয়ার্স ফ্যান্স আছে। So
one of the main obstacles is যে Ryan Florida-তে তো আমরা তিনজন একসাথে স্টেজে just me and Aaron আমরা যাইতে পারি আমরা small show করছি but আমরা এখনো পারফরম্যান্সের দিকে এত বেশি ফোকাস দেই না আমরা more song writing recording we can আরো বেশি ফোকাস দিছি but আস্তে আস্তে আমরা আরো বেশি পারফরম্যান্সের দিকে যাব।
Maybe one day we'll all be reunited and we'll
absolutely yeah that day আমার জন্য টাফ হবে তোমাদেরকে না আমাদের no তোমরা ডেফিনেটলি আসবে কারণ চ্যানেল 52 আমার মনে হয় যে আমাদের এই 52 চ্যানেলটা কিন্তু এখন অল ওভার দ্য ওয়ার্ল্ড সবাই ফেসবুকের মাধ্যমে দেখতে পাচ্ছে আর হচ্ছে যে আমরা বাংলাদেশ থেকে আমরা বেশি আমাদের যারা বিভিন্ন সেক্টরে লাইক দে আর ভেরি পপুলার আমরা নিয়ে আসি তাদেরকে এন্ড তোমরা অবশ্যই young promising stars in United States and definitely তোমরা half Bengali half American since you born in here so that's why আমরা চিন্তা করলাম যে of course কারণ আমাদের different টাইপের ভিউয়ার্স আছে যারা হয়তো তোমাদের এই জেনারেশন যারা এখানে যাচ্ছে যারা ইংলিশ গানকে অনেক ভালোবাসে and hopefully আমি in future maybe তোমরা বাংলাও গান গাবে কি এরকম কোনো প্ল্যান আছে?
Actually, yeah. I mean, I'd like to cover a Miles song someday.
Oh, yeah. Cool, yeah. And Miles' first album কিন্তু ছিল ইংলিশে।
I know, yeah. They did. I think they did cover songs.
They did cover songs.
Yeah.
They did cover song. And আমরা অবশ্যই তোমাদের লাস্ট কভার সংটা তোমাদের কণ্ঠে নয় তোমাদের আজকে এভাবে নয়, আমরা স্ক্রিনে দেখবো যেটা কিনা প্রচুর প্রচুর জনপ্রিয়তা পেয়েছে এবং এভরিডে আমি দেখছি তোমাদের ভিউয়ার্স মানে নতুন মানে এত ভিউয়ার্স হচ্ছে মানে দিস ইজ অ্যামেজিং দ্যাট সং। হ্যাঁ, আমি কিন্তু তোমাদের অনেক
It's crazy.
Yeah, we didn't expect it
We
to
didn't
take
expect-
off, but it's nice. It's a happy surprise.
yes
We had a lot of fun. I think the thing is we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of
Onik-
fun making it,
Onik
so
model ছিল,
I think people enjoyed it too. Yeah.
yes, and আমি কিন্তু one of your biggest fan. You know, I watch
Thank
that
you.
song every day, and my little son, he loves that song. He was supposed to join today. I don't know where is he.
The youngest.
So
yeah.
yes, so especially this generation. So uh, the question. So in future, তোমরা কি music industry টাকে হ্যাঁ মানে তোমাদের main profession হিসেবে নিতে চাও? Like what do you think? Like I mean, and what?
Yeah, it's our childhood dream. আমাদের সব মানে অনেক দিনের শখ বেশ।
Yeah, for me, it was always a dream to make an impact. In any shape or form. It just, for me personally, it happened to be something that I enjoyed, which was music. So I always wanted to send a message to everyone and just have our voices heard. And I just thought it was like.
And I think you guys are already in because it's a platform, so you are already in. Just you have to go step by step. That's the only thing.
It's a process, and we're willing to go through it.
Yeah.
And I think since Ryan is in your band members too, so I think he has the same opinion. Since this is a band and you guys are together, so definitely I mean every band is gonna go for you're gonna take it like in professional level, I mean all right, so tell me I mean since you are in LA, he's in Florida, what made you to come to the music industry? You can go for the acting or modeling or I mean
Yeah, we don't know about modeling.
We don't know. We don't know if
we're just maybe we are, maybe we're not, but we're
and you see the viewers also I mean put the comment, oh, they're good looking guys. Of course you guys are good looking, so you can
Thank
get
you,
that
we appreciate that. I think we make better musicians than even models. That's why we do music. Yeah.
It's just fun. It's just fun making music for us. We decided why not do the most fun thing, honestly.
Yeah. So plus, it's something we can do together. Modeling and acting, we can't do together. We love each other. We love Ryan. So music is something we can do together.
And
so
I
enjoy it.
I like food too much to stay in shape. So
I'm not food bishy, but modeling. I'm not modeling.
You have to exercise. You have to be in shape. It's not for us.
Okay, and what about Ryan? Because I asked them, why they're in the music industry. They could go to even modeling, like in acting, the other line in the media. So we're in the music industry.
I mean,
what made you?
That's a question. me and Michelle ask ourselves that question.
We wonder.
We did. Honestly, it just happens to be what I think we're good at. It's just it's something we like, and it's something that we were able to just kind of, I guess we're lucky enough to be able to figure out how to get good at it, or I don't know. It was just,
it feels right. It really does.
Just feels right.
It does, because it's true. I mean, if I was to go pursue acting, I don't see why I would be calling Michelle every day and asking him, about the script or all that. But in music, this is something that we do together, and I think it is a unifying force. It really is.
Yeah.
It's like our child that we're taking
I mean,
care of.
that's why we wrote in our bio that in a way we sort of became brothers. That was the interesting thing.
I mean, Ryan, I'm their honorary brother, basically, really.
Not by
From
blood.
different mother, yes, you can call
From a different mother, yes, exactly. Yeah.
And Aaron always Aaron, I met him, and maybe he didn't feel the same way, but as soon as the first time I met him, I'm like, I'm just gonna treat this guy like my younger brother. He didn't even know who I was. He's like, who's this guy acting like this? I'm like, I just felt that comfortable right away. It was just.
When I remember when we went to LAX to pick him up. This was my first time seeing Ryan, and I was like, who is this man that I'm talking to right now? It's like, you guys are friends. Like, I was looking at my brother. I was like, you two are friends. I'm like, they're so. But then because at first I was like, they're so different. And then on the car ride back, I just see them trade barbs with each other, making jokes. Like Michelle says something, Ryan replies equally
like witty, and I was like, I mean, Bucci, that these two are really like, there's like a special connection.
Yeah, me and Ryan, we may seem different, but we're the same, really.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm kind of like them, but like just like half of Ryan, half of
he's
them.
more normal than me and Ryan. Yeah.
That's one thing my wife said when she met Michelle. Is she said that she couldn't believe that there's other people out there walking. She said that she actually feels sympathy for the person Michelle's in a relationship with, because she knows what she has to go through if he's anything like me.
so. Maybe at the beginning, I mean, started in a different way, but then you realize you guys have a chemistry, the same chemistry. Three of us. All right.
Absolutely.
So I have one more question for you guys. What's the specialty of every band?
The speciality. What is our speciality? I mean, ultimately it's songwriting. Like we write really good music, and I think that's the thing we do best.
Yeah, I think it's the music mainly that we really.
Yeah. I mean, we're good instrumentalists, we're good musicians, but I think we take songwriting very seriously, and we make really good music. So
we at least.
if you want to support us, check that out. I think we won't disappoint you.
Yeah, we even in our covers, like the way we produce it and all that, there's a lot to the way we make it that has our personalities in it. So, yeah. It's definitely the songwriting.
Songwriting, I think mainly.
It's the one thing that we're really proud of.
Yeah.
So Ryan, you can also share something.
So for me, it is the songwriting, but for me, maybe I'd expand on it and say, and this all goes full circle to back to why our name is Evry in the first place. So to me, I always thought that songwriting meant a sense of freedom, and that's why we always like pirates and all that stuff. So I always would love to have the ability to just write music and kind of not worry about anything in life, not worry about bills or anything, just
deadlines.
To be able to just write something that I think people can enjoy. I think my best chance of being able to achieve that dream is with those two, and I assume they agree, and that's why we're together.
Yeah.
So yeah, for us, honestly, music, it's every, because it is not specific. It's purposefully not specific. We would love to do anything. If it comes, we would love to write a Broadway show. We would love to write an album. We would like to write someone else's album.
Movie. We'd love to do anything.
We'd like to write a score for a video game. These are, to us, the goal is just to be able to one day have the freedom to be able to just write any project, to be that sort of person where a big studio like Disney or Universal can just say, yeah, you can. We want a movie and we want it to be good, so we're going to call you guys to do it. That's really to me, that's the top of the dream, is to be able to just be the names that people call if they want a project.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And I mean, from Channel 52, we are wishing you guys, I mean, all the dreams come true, and definitely. So now we're going to watch the most popular, the cover, the song jeta tomra korecho. Hey, we're going to watch that. Yes. So then we're going to talk about that music video. And আমি একটা জিনিস শেয়ার করতে চাই, যেহেতু তোমরা the last song, Backstreet Boys or As Long As You Love Me, কিছুদিন আগে quarantine, the Backstreet Boys, they did the music video, I mean, from all over the United States. I think someone from Florida, someone from LA,
we saw it.
There was two of them that were in Orlando. And
really? Okay.
One or two were in Orlando, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah, so it just reminded me that I also watched that video. All right, so Channel 52, can you please, play that song that the most favorite one on the screen, please? I'm gonna enjoy this song, trust me.
We will too.
So, please viewers, please, এই গানটা খুবই জনপ্রিয় এবং এই গানটি ওরা এই কোয়ারেন্টাইনের সময় these three young guys did this music video, especially at this quarantine, and trust me, it's amazing. So please share on your page and go to their page and hit the like button. Okay. Yeah, let's see.
Just waiting on it.
I guess we've all been waiting.
We've all
Yes,
been waiting.
yes,
We've all
yeah,
been waiting.
that's the song, you know.
We've been waiting.
This is perfect. This is a perfect segue.
Yes. Channel 52, can you hear me? And you know, guys, I mean, the viewers, we are actually doing this live from our home. So it's not like that, you know, I mean, perfect.
Not easy.
Yes, it's not that easy, yeah. সো প্লিজ আমাদের ভুল ত্রুটিগুলি ক্ষমা সুন্দর দৃষ্টিতে দেখবেন আমরা চেষ্টা করছি আপনাদেরকে ভালো কিছু উপহার দিতে and Saturday night look this three young good looking handsome promising stars you know
Thank you.
wow. Channel 52, can we watch that song? Yeah, I see there's so many viewers, you know. I mean, I can see on my phone, like, you know, so many viewers. And did you guys share the page? Like, you know?
We did. I think we did, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah, we did.
And, you know, I mean, viewers, please, আপনারা যারা যারা আজকের এই 52 লাইভ দেখছেন, প্লিজ আপনারা সবাই গিয়ে যার যার পেজে শেয়ার দিবেন, যারা যারা মিস করেছে, কারণ এখন কিন্তু বাংলাদেশে অনেক সকাল, অনেকেই ঘুমাচ্ছে এবং হয়তো বা স্যাটারডে নাইট ওকে রাইট লেটস সি
There it is.
I've been waiting up, 'cause I can't get enough. Oh, I feel faded when I fall apart. Your needle steals my heart. Oh, fuck me up and make me just go crazy. Addicted to the pain that you just made me love. Feeding for your touching all the daily. You're the only one that I want. Break my heart, but don't tell me I'm not doing fine, 'cause I'm doing fine. Let it go, I'm spending time not doing fine, but I'm doing fine. Why you acting begging for my love, begging for my love? You've got everything that I want. Why you acting begging for my blood, begging for my blood? You've got everything that I want. Why you acting begging? I've been dreaming of your uniform and non-conformity. The tears are strong enough, the years are long enough. No, fuck me up and make me just go crazy. Addicted to the pain that you just made me love. I'm feeding for your touching all the daily. You're the only one that I want. Break my heart, but don't tell me I'm not doing fine, 'cause I'm doing fine. Let it go, I'm spending time not doing fine, 'cause I'm doing fine. Why you acting begging for my love, begging for my love? You've got everything that I want. Why you acting begging for my blood, begging for my blood? You've got everything that I want. Why you acting begging? It's hard to miss you, and you are always on the tip of my tongue now. I feel like I'm looking for something that'll never come. Call me when you're in the city again. My head just went oblivion. It's hard to miss you, and you are always on the tip of my tongue. Now the time is right, you wanna do me so wrong. Now the time is right, you wanna do me so wrong. When I've been waiting long for you. I wanna drink my wine, I wanna pass that by. I wanna make her cry, she wanna make me die. Apple pie, 6 cigarettes, and I'll get that vibe that we can't forget. Why you acting begging for my love, begging for my love? You've got everything that I want. Why you acting begging for my blood, begging for my blood? You've got everything that I want. Why you acting begging? It's hard to miss you, and you are always on the tip of my tongue now. I feel like I'm looking for something that'll never come.
Woohoo! Great, great,
Good
great.
job,
You know,
everybody.
তোমাদের উচিত প্লিজ এই ধরনের আরো মিউজিক ভিডিও স্পেশালি দিস কোয়ারেন্টাইনে না বের করা ট্রাস্ট মি দিস ইজ অ্যামেজিং ও রায়ান
Thank you.
ও মাই গড অ্যামেজিং ওকে সো ভিউয়ার্স রায়ানের গান আপনারা শুনতে পেলেন হ্যাঁ যে রায়ান আজকে অবশ্য গান দিতে পারেনি আনফরচুনেটলি ইউ নো আমি যেহেতু ওরা তিনজনে মিলে ও আচ্ছা অনেক কমেন্টস এসেছে সাইদা হক আই লাইক দেম আই মিন দেয়ার সং থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ সাইদা হক Ishtiaq Chaudhary, hi Ryan, what part of Florida are you from? Just curious because we are from West Palm Beach. Ishtiaq Chaudhary, I think you guys are great. My coworkers loved it. Okay.
Thank you.
Amber Hawk, wow, amazing job, great sound effort. Oh, Amber Appa, thank you so much. You know, she's from New Jersey. Okay, Amber, Farzana Rahman, it always feels great every time I listen. Oh, thank you. And okay, so he's asking you, you know, what part of, okay, so actually, viewers, Ryan is from Orlando, Florida, and see, he's from Bangladesh, Ishtiaq Chaudhary. He loves your song, see?
Yeah.
So, and we just saw like the Rocket League, that, you know, the
Yeah.
Game.
video game. So, can you please tell me why you just put, because you love that Rocket League or something?
It's random. Like we like that game, and that's what we've been playing while quarantined. Like when we're not making music, we play that game.
Yeah.
And we thought it's a fun game to play, and it looks fun. You know, it's like cars crashing into balls at each other. So I'm about to say it would be fun. It'd be funny. Let's put it in the video.
You guys are still, you know, playing this video game. Oh my God. You know, I tell my son, you are playing all day long this quarantine
Yeah, no, we do that
Our
too.
mom screams at us all the
as
time.
well, all right?
It was an excuse. Like we always feel bad if we're not doing music because we're playing that game. So we said, how about this time we play game for music? We play that game for the
Let's
music.
make it for the, let's be
So
productive.
that was the real reason. That was really the heart of it. Was
Guys,
we wanted an excuse to play the game.
Oh yeah. Then, you know, then parents can allow more. Okay, now play
Yeah,
that.
it
You
was
know,
like we're working.
We're making a music
We're
video.
working, we're making another music video. So we're thinking, you know.
Yeah.
All right. And I see, like, you know, you guys are like a great performers too. Like, you know, the way you give the expression and everything, like, you know.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. So now I realize that, you know, you guys can go to the acting school and you are telling me you are actors and we are, you know, also the singers. Okay. So, tell me, like, yeah, I mean, just আমাকে বলো যে অনেক কিছু থাকতে মানে ধরো এই গানটা তোমরা কেন সিলেক্ট করলে ধরো
এই গানটা I've been waiting আসলে আমি আর রায়ান এই গানটা জীবনে শুনিনি আগে অ্যারেঞ্জ শুনছিল কোথায় জানি
I mean, I was at a drive-through at Taco Bell and I heard it on the radio. I was like, this sounds really good, and it sounds like there is 3 people singing it. So
আমাদের টাইপের গান because it's melodic. Most modern গান এটা modern song, it's a pop song, but most modern গান এত melodic থাকে না তো আমরা পছন্দ করছি because it's melodic.
So I mean, I showed it to them and they both really liked it a lot.
আমরা ভাবছি there's 3 people singing, so আমরা এক পার্ট তিনজন এক পার্ট নিয়ে let's do it.
and then তোমরা লাস্টে মিউজিক ভিডিও নিজেরা এডিট করলে তিনজনে মিলে
He came up with the idea for the Rocket League thing.
Oh, okay.
আইডিয়াটা আগে ছিল আমাদের যে এক ভিডিওতে চলো আমরা রকেট লিগ খেলি আমি বলছিলাম যে এই ভিডিওতে আমরা করি because that's what we've been doing. We've been waiting doing that.
And I think Ryan, you have Amber Hawk, can you sing the song America Omen by Lenny Kravitz, please?
Do we know that? I know that song, but like I don't know how to perform it. I've heard it before. I know that song. I'll learn it for you and I'll send you a video of us doing it.
So Amber Hawk is a very, you know, I mean, a popular, well-known figure in North America too. She's a social activist. She's also do some shows in 52. You can see about the women empowerment, the American political shows and everything. Okay.
Based where, like in
New Jersey.
No, she's based in New Jersey, actually. Yeah, so she works for the women empowerment, and you know she's a very popular, you know, face. She's our part of the family in Channel 52. Thank you, Amber Appa, to watching our shows. Okay, so আর অনেকে লিখেছে কমেন্ট লিখেছে অনেক কিছু আনিকা সিবাত লিখেছেন রিয়েলি নাইস সাইদ হায়াত লিখেছেন বিউটিফুল এন্ড আমাদের সাথে যেন অনেক যারা বাংলাদেশি মিউজিক করে তারা অনেকে আজকে ওয়াচ করছেন মিউজিশিয়ানস singers, they're watching our shows, and it's a completely different this time যেহেতু তোমরা পুরো ইংলিশে গান গাচ্ছো so হ্যাঁ so আমি
We'll
অবশ্য
try to
next
learn
time
some Bengali next time.
Next time, Miles.
yeah Miles, okay
And,
maybe
and American Woman, just for Amber.
okay and then maybe আমরা শাফিন ভাইকে তখন বাংলাদেশ থেকে স্ক্রিনে নিয়ে আসলাম তোমাদের সাথে একটু গ্রিট করার জন্য okay
Well, that'd be an
And we
honor.
can- okay so the last question for you guys, okay so what is your dream, like a three of you, like definitely your band's dream, like
The dream. What is the dream? It's success, really.
Success.
Just get to do what we love doing
And have people.
and have the freedom to do it and not have to worry about anything else.
Yeah, not have to worry about, like whether our voices are being heard or anything. We want like total and absolute control over like what we do, and like we want the freedom, and we really want.
We don't have to worry about, like Ryan earlier boasted, like, we don't have to worry about bills. We ideally want to keep being creative and just do what we love and bring a lot of art and innovation to the world, hopefully.
Yeah.
what about Ryan?
Yeah, I mean, it's essentially all about freedom for I think for me, and I think for them too. It's really just about the ability to just write music that's good, that people can enjoy, and just not worry about anything else in the world.
Be successful enough to do that.
Yes, I wish the world worked that way, but maybe it will one day. And that's really our dream, is that one day
Maybe we'll be a part of that.
yeah, one day we can just write music and worry about nothing else in our life. That's really the dream.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. We are actually, একদম আমাদের অনুষ্ঠানের আমরা একদম শেষ পর্যায়ে। So আমি আবারও অনেক অনেক thanks জানাচ্ছি। Okay, thank you to all of you.
Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Channel 52. Thank you, and thank you, everybody.
So I think if you have
That's
anything
the
to
comments
say,
too. We really appreciate
anything to say for our viewers, so first I'm gonna ask Michelle. Okay, so if you have anything wish or
I
channel.
have nothing particular to say. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. Keep following us. We won't disappoint you. There are a lot of great things in store. Thank you. Stay tuned.
Okay, and Aaron.
And in quarantine, all we have is the freedom to think and like make new stuff. So please just support us. If you like what we do, feel free to show it with their friends, whatever it is. And if you enjoy it, just let us know. It really helps us out and all that. So yeah, thank you.
And the cowboy. Ryan.
Cowboy.
Now I know why you put the hat, because in the video, says you're the cowboy.
Yeah, at first it started as a joke, but it's been happening in a lot of our music videos. So I'm just going with it.
Now people, doesn't accept without your hat, because now that's your image, this cowboy Ryan.
Yeah, you kind of boxed yourself in there.
It looks like it's becoming that.
You should move to Texas,
I mean, he's halfway there. He's in Florida.
Yeah, I mean, we are Evry, right? We can look country if we want. That's part of it.
Absolutely. So please say something for Channel 52 viewers.
My message, I would build on what Aaron said. I'd like to thank the viewers. I'm honored that there's people who are interested in our music. And I'm more than happy to hear people's comments, even good or bad, because if it's bad, then it lets us know and we can fix it. I mean, we're always looking to improve. To me, any feedback is very valuable. And I'm glad you guys welcomed us here. And I'd like to thank everyone at Channel 52.
Oh, thank you so much.
Let Amber know that her Lenny Kravitz cover is coming.
Oh, so actually Amber Huck also, put the last comment on the comment box. She said, stay safe and use your amazing talent for freedom at heart. Good luck, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and he's our, he's our like a biggest fan. He said, Calvin Mondal said, আমি চ্যানেল 52 কে ধন্যবাদ দেই সুন্দর প্রোগ্রাম করার জন্য। ঈশ্বর আপনাদের সবাইকে আশীর্বাদ করুন। Thank you so much, thank you, Calvin Mondal. So Daisy, Yasmin, good luck, guys. Onek heart and music. Yeah.
Thank you.
Jolly Dash, she's also a prominent singer in North America. She said, love it. You see, all the Bangladeshi people, they're watching and loving our shows. Okay, so guys, again, thanks to you, Farzana Rahman. It was a great show to watch. We thoroughly enjoyed. Sonia is an excellent presenter. Oh, thank you so much.
You're tremendous. Thank you, Sonia.
Thank you guys again, thanks a lot to come to channel 52, our special live, and definitely, we wish you all the best. And I think আমরা অনেক অনেক আরো মিউজিক ভিডিও চাই এই কোয়ারেন্টাইনে, cuz তোমরা হচ্ছে আমাদের কি বলবো একটু মেন্টাল পিস, লাইক I mean আমরা যখন এত সুন্দর সুন্দর ভিডিও দেখি, trust me, like I mean the few moments we forgot everything, especially I mean we live in New York, like I mean the whole world is suffering right now, and we don't even know আমরা আগের মতো আবার কবে সবাই, তাই না, এই পৃথিবীতে আবার আমরা আগের মতো সবাই আবার তোমরা আগের মতো পারফর্ম করতে পারবে তিনজন একসাথে, আমরা আগের মতো সবকিছু করতে পারবো। So again, thanks to you guys, thanks Ryan, and definitely next time one Bengali song, okay?
For sure.
Yeah, I'll try to learn. They let them teach me.
I already teach him one single line, before you guys came to the screen, like কেমন আছো, ভালো আছি।
Yes.
Okay, so
I'm not sure what it means. I would have said it, but I'm not sure.
Oh, you forgot. I said কেমন আছো means how are you? You said okay, I'm fine, Sonia. All right, so thank you so much. আমি এখন একটু আমার ভিউয়ার্সদের কাছ থেকে গুড বাই নিয়ে নিচ্ছি। ভিউয়ার্স, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ, কারণ আপনাদেরকে আমরা অনেক ভালোবাসি এবং আপনাদের ভালোবাসার জন্যই কিন্তু আমাদের চ্যানেল 52 লাইভে স্পেশাল এবং ডিফারেন্ট টাইপের শো থাকে। আমরা জানি যে এই সময় আমরা একটা খুব কঠিন সময় পার করছি, সবাই বাসায় থেকে। কোভিড-19 এক অদৃশ্য শক্তি যেটা আমাদের প্রতিদিন হানা দিচ্ছে, এবং আমাদেরকে ভালো থাকতে হবে, শুধু নিজেদেরকে বাঁচার জন্য নয়, আমাদের চারপাশে যারা সবাই আছে তাদেরকে ভালোভাবে রাখার জন্য। সো প্লিজ স্টে টিউন উইথ চ্যানেল 52 and stay tuned with Sonia, কাজ আমি নিয়ে আসবো প্রতিদিন আপনাদের জন্য অনেক সুন্দর আয়োজন। সো থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ, আল্লাহ হাফেজ সবাইকে, যে যেখানে আছেন ভালো থাকবেন। ওকে, বাই।
Goodbye.